Kevin Lee has had a tough month. Just 2 weeks ago he was hit with a 6-month suspension and fined $16,500 for the use of Adderall. Kevin Lee has attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and regrets not applying for a therapeutic use exemption.
So, yeah, I popped for Adderall in my last fight. I didn't apply for the TUE like I should have. I spoke with Novinsky a couple months before the fight when I actually was taking the drugs. Told him it was from a doctor and all. He told me to apply for the TUE, and I thought that I wouldn't need to because I would get off of it soon enough for the fight. But I guess I still had a small amount of it in my system left.
So had you applied for it, none of this would have come out? It wouldn't have been an issue at all?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been an issue. But, I got a little arrogant in it. I thought that I would be fine without it and that it just would get out of my system like much faster. But I think with not cutting as much weight and it was just some, I should have applied for the TUE. That I still kind of kick myself in the ass over it because it's a legit prescription. It's a legit diagnosis. And I think I just went about it in an unprofessional way to get that done.
On Wednesday, news came out on the MMA Hour that Dana White had released Kevin via email. Kevin has worked with the UFC for 7 straight years and is understandably upset in the timing and way that he was let go.
Yesterday morning, through email, that was kind of the worst part about it. Didn't really have the proper notice or even get a phone call about it.
No phone call, no text, no nothing, an email. From who?
From Tracy, who sends out all the bout agreements. So it wasn't even from Sean or Hunter or Dana or any of these guys. And honestly, that's what pisses me off the most is the lack of respect.
Have you heard from them since? Anything?
I heard from Hunter. He kind of fed me some bullshit, but not from nobody else.
Okay. So when you get that email, what is your reaction?
First, I was shocked a little bit. I didn't really understand what's going on. But then once I talked with my manager, talked with the agent, and kind of made sure that it was official, I hopped on the phone with a bunch of other people and pissed, a little bit embarrassed. And it really doesn't make much sense to me.
In other news, Dana White and his family tested positive for COVID after a Thanksgiving trip to Maine. He first noticed something was wrong when he lost his sense of smell. He calls Joe Rogan right away. Dana White gets tested immediately and goes on the same regimen as Rogan. Monoclonal antibodies, NAD drip, the whole 9 yards. The next day he's not able to taste anything, but the day after that, Dana feels great and is almost fully recovered. Keep in mind that he is fully vaccinated.
Family's good. We just went up to my place in Maine, and for Thanksgiving, it's tradition. We go up there every Thanksgiving, and somebody up there had it, and we get back, and we all tested positive for COVID. So literally the whole family, and my family up in Maine too. So other than that, everybody's awesome.
Holy shit, Dana! When did you find that out?
So we got back on Saturday. On Sunday, I cold plunge in steam every day. So I get out of the cold plunge, I get in the steam, and I spray the eucalyptus, and I was like, what the hell? I couldn't smell anything. So I open the bottle, I start sniffing the bottle of eucalyptus, and I'm like, yeah, I got no smell. I said, you know what this means. I literally got out of the steam, picked up my phone, and called Joe Rogan. Joe said, I said, listen, I have no smell, which means I probably have no taste. He said, as soon as you get up in the morning, get tested. So I get up 9 o'clock Monday morning, get tested. I test positive. He said, get monoclonal antibodies in you as soon as possible. So I did. By noon, I had the monoclonal antibodies in me. And then he told me to do an NAD drip. I did that right after. The next day, right, so Sunday at 8 o'clock at night, I have no taste or smell. I get up Tuesday, get ready to shave, cleaning my razor. I could smell the alcohol. My taste and smell were back by the next day at 11 o'clock in the morning. Then I took a dose of ivermectin, and yesterday then I did a vitamin drip, and then today I'm doing another NAD drip. Could not feel better. Feel like $1,000,000. I'm doing 2-a-day workouts, by the way, too, for the next 10 days while I have COVID, and I'm in quarantine, and I got my smell and taste back in less than 24 hours.
Finally, if you're interested in what Colby Covington is really like, here's a short clip of what happened right after his latest fight with Usman. Cheers.
Colby Covington.
Good fight. I'm trying to sell for you. What? I'm trying to sell for you. I know. I can't put money back. I know. Sorry,
I like that. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Much respect. Much respect.
I got love for you.
Incredible.
I'm trying to make your money.
All right, go kiss later. Go back to your